how you doing? And welcome back to the... Okay, this is actually my bedroom, just because I couldn't be bothered to sit on the floor. I wanted to sit on the bed, so I was a bit more comfier, so sorry about that. I feel like I'm betraying the spare room a little bit, but forgive me please, guys. So, sorry, there's a fire engine with these blue lights on. What is happening? Oh. The blue lights have stopped now, so... boring. It's always here. Anyway, so I did hit a little bit of a YouTube-esque wall, I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't know what to film. I didn't just want to film anything. I wanted to film something that was gonna be fun and that was gonna be entertaining and going to be meaningful, and I actually did get a bit of inspiration from my best friend's blog, which I will put another link below, so give that a read. It's really good, so thank you to her. So for today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you guys my bucket list. So I've written out a few things on a bucket list, and yeah, so bear with. So so a bucket list, basically it is a number of experience or achievements that a person wants to achieve or accomplish during their lifetime, okay? So I suppose one thing I can cross off is actually making a YouTube channel. Oh, sirens. They might have got the wrong place. Awkward. Anyway. So I suppose one thing I can cross off is actually making this channel. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, you know, watching other people's channels and watching other people put themselves out there. So creating this channel and this journey I'm currently on, I suppose that is one thing that I can tick off. So we're on a roll. So I'll share the list with you. So starting with number one. So number one, so most people, I'm not going to say travel, because I'm not going to lie, I don't like flying. I don't like ferries. One time I was on a ferry, I was so petrified. I went to the cinema to try and calm myself down, and they started playing the Titanic. Yep, I know exactly what you're thinking. How do you think I felt when I was like 7 years old watching the Titanic on a massive boat? So I locked myself in a toilet cubicle and didn't come out for the rest of the journey. Scarred me for life. So I don't like ferries. I don't really like long journeys at all. And I am a bit of a home bird. I like my home comforts, I like my bed, I like the telly, not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna say travelling is something that's on my bucket list, but something that is travelling to certain places. One or two places, so which I'll share with you first. So number one is to go to Amsterdam. I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam, and maybe more now after the Fault in Our Stars movie, because of how just incredible it looked, and I do really want to go to the bench, the infamous bench from the film, and it just seems like something fun and something that you've got to do when you're this age, nothing that you can not do, that you can't turn your back on and say, I don't want it to be something that I wish I had done when I was this age. So that is something that I really want to do, and I believe that we are going to book Amsterdam in the next couple of days for my birthday, so I am mega excited about that, so hopefully I can give that a tick off soon. So the second thing on my bucket list related to the travelling to places is I want to go to Hawaii. So, but more importantly, I want to go to Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. So for those who may or may not know, my favourite film is Pearl Harbor, and it always has been. Nothing comes close in my opinion. I absolutely adore it, and ever since I saw it I wanted to go to Hawaii. I'm also a bit cryptic, not a bit cryptic, a bit sinister that I really want to go to Hawaii just because that's where Pearl Harbor happened, you know, this disaster. But no, I want to go there to pay my respects and to live it, to be there and to feel it all. And come on, it's Hawaii. Yeah. And the other one related to going places is I want to go to a place in America called Wilmington, North Carolina. That is actually where the show One Tree Hill was set. One Tree Hill is, in my opinion, the greatest television show of all time. It will always be to me. Even though I probably say I love The Walking Dead, or I love Game of Thrones, or I love Friends, but One Tree Hill, in my opinion, to me, is the greatest television show of all time. I miss it every day, and I love it so much. And I just want to go there to the town, you know, to visit. You can actually visit Peyton's house. You can go to the bridge and the walkway where Naley had their first scene. That's where I really want to go, and it's always been a dream, and it always will be, and I will go one day. I will. So another one on the bucket list, number 4, is I want more tattoos. And I know a lot of people say they want to get a tattoo on their bucket list. I'd already have 2, and tattoos to me, they're more than just a bit of ink on your body. They're more than just something you can show up going, hey look, I've got a tattoo. It's not like that to me. To me, they are something so meaningful, and I will never ever get a tattoo until I am 100% stuck by that tattoo, and that is the one I want, and it means something. And that is what I want to do. I have 3 or 4 more ideas in mind of what I would like, and I hope maybe in the next couple of weeks, months, that I can start getting them. Sorry Tom, sorry Mum. So number 5 is a bit of a cheesy one. It's to become a daddy. So for the last 7 or 8 years, I have grown up with children. My nephews actually live with my mum and dad, my little baby nephews, and I've grown up with them since the day they were born, and I spent my life with these babies, and I absolutely adore them. I love being an uncle. I've got 3 nephews now, and now a niece on the way, and it's so nice to see how my parents raised me and how they're being raised, and they're just so clever and adorable, and I just want one. I want one that's mine. But if not here for love and children and to be parents, what actually are we in this world for? What we put on this world for, if not to love and to love other people? I know it may be a bit of an issue. My 3 sisters have all got babies or some on the way, and I'm the only one left. I know maybe a bit of an issue because, you know, Tom's got the P where you need the V, but with things like surrogates and the things you can do now, adoption, and all these beautiful things you can do, despite what Dolce & Gabbana say, it can happen, and one day I hope it will. On the kind of same line, number 6 is I want my own house. I want to buy my own house. With Tom, we want to buy our own house. Some place which is your own, that you can call your own, that is no one else's, that I can decorate it how I want without being worried about filling the holes in afterwards or spilling red wine, white wine. Something that's mine, something where you can put up the sign that it's your house and, you know, write your address down and everything like that. It's just, I want that more than anything. I want a house. 3-story, please. So number 7 on the list, I should be counting these, is I want to go to Broadway. I want to go to New York, Broadway. I'm a massive theatre buff. I've been to West End so many times, and I just want to, and how much I love the West End, love going to London for West End, I just want to go to Broadway. I want to experience it in Broadway. I bet the atmosphere is incredible, and it's just something that I really want to do. 8, I'll go with 8, is I would like to hear the song Hallelujah sung live. Hallelujah is my favourite song. It is actually the Rufus Wainwright version, the one from Shrek, if you're not familiar.
Goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king.
is my favourite version of the song. But it doesn't necessarily have to be him who sings it live. I just want to hear that song sung live. It is incredible. It gives me goosebumps every time I hear it. It touches me every single time I hear it, and I just want to hear it live. You know, stood there, the feeling. There's no greater feeling than when you're stood at a concert or a gig, and you're just there, and everything else doesn't matter. Everything else just disappears, and you're there with that singer singing that song. And I just want to feel that, I want to hear it. I most likely will cry. Every gig that I have been to, I have cried at least one song. The Script was The Man Who Can't Be Moved, Paramore, The Only Exception, Lady Gaga, Speechless, Katy Perry, Thinking of You. What else? So many. Lifehouse was everything. I cry a lot, okay? And I cry at every gig, and I will cry at Hallelujah. I will. It's my goal. Next on the bucket list is I would like to see Celine Dion live in Vegas. Don't judge. Don't you judge. I just really want to. She's incredible. Whether you're gay, straight, indifferent, male, female, old, young, you can't deny that she's a superstar. And seeing someone like that in Vegas is incredible. And I just want to go to Vegas. I want to see her live on a massive stage, and just, I want to. I'm not even explaining myself. I want to. I really, really want to. No shame. And another thing I want to see live is WrestleMania. Huge wrestling fan, which you'll know from a previous video.
Turn it up!
Massive wrestling fan, and it is WrestleMania next Sunday, which I am so pumped for. It's unreal. I'm like a kid at Christmas. I can't wait, and I want to see it live in the massive arena, 90,000 people. It's something. It's gonna happen, and I can't wait. I'm talking like it's like tomorrow. It will. It will be incredible, and I think that will be my childhood complete. It will round off my childhood. It will be everything that I've ever wanted or ever wished for. So maybe one thing I want is I want to reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Don't laugh. It may happen. Just press subscribe. Go on. Press subscribe. You want to. No. I would love to. Whether I may or may not, I won't. I've got 42 at the minute, and I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. So anything is absolutely fantastic, and I do appreciate everyone for subscribing. But hey, think big. And the last one, I'm not going to say too much about it. I won't explain myself. It's just, I think you'll understand. The last thing on my bucket list is that I want to make a difference. Whether it be to the world, to someone, I just want to make a difference. Okay? So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening to me, sharing these things with you. Write your own bucket list. It actually is quite fun, and share it. So as usual, you know the drill now. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. Share the video with your friends, and I'll see you all really soon, okay? Bye!